So today I'm going to make this a very short video. I want to give you my thoughts on the rookie cards of Fernando Tatis and Ronald Acuna Jr. Let's do it. Well, hello everyone, Victor here, the rookie card specialist here on YouTube. And today I just want to take a couple of minutes. I want to do some shorter videos, just kind of some thoughts that are going through my head that I want to, instead of writing them all down and keeping track of them and trying to formulate a longer video, I want to just come and just give you some shorter videos just to kind of give you all, I guess, a little bit of what's inside my head, if that's the case. But I want to talk about some thoughts that I've been having, that I've been formulating around Ronald Acuna Jr. and Fernando Tatis. I know recently I was watching a episode of Sports Cards Live. It was right before the National, and Dr. James Beckett was the featured guest on that episode. And one of the somebody in the live chat asked Dr. Beckett a specific question. And the question was, how do you think content creators and data tools have shortened the learning curve for those recently returning to the hobby like myself? The response by Dr. Beckett was very wise. I even posted it on my Instagram post. But his response was this: it's shortened the learning curve for knowledge, but not for wisdom. That was one of the moments when I heard the response. I was like, oh, drop the mic, shut the front door on your way out. Very wise response. And Dr. Beckett didn't mean it in a disrespectful way or anything. He was just honestly giving an answer to a question. But the way I took it was just different, I guess. But I do know that Jimi Hendrix has also been quoted by saying, knowledge speaks and wisdom listens. Now, I've been watching some content here lately where the theme or the topic is, should you invest in Ronald Acuna Jr. rookie cards? Or should you invest in Fernando Tatis? And there's all these speculation videos surrounding that topic. But I've been having this thought and this feeling with these two ball players for quite some time. And I just wanted to come out with it and just put it on video so that I can put it to rest. And I guess it's something that it's not something that knowledge shows, but wisdom. And before I get into it, let me just say, I love these two ball players. I find them to be very entertaining, very talented, and I love watching them play. I have tons of their rookie cards. I have some of them displayed right here in this cubicle. I have Juan Soto, Tatis, and Acuna. But more specifically, I'm talking about Acuna Jr. and Tatis only because they've been injured here this year. And Acuna is going to be out for the rest of this year, and they're saying part of next year. So the investment part of the hobby is speculating whether they should start picking up some of these guys or start selling, and I get it. But here's what knowledge says, and here's what wisdom says. Knowledge says they're injured, the prices have dipped, this is the time to buy. And when you look at it analytically, when you look at it statistically, when you look at it through the lens of knowledge, what you see is, man, these guys, they're going to be Hall of Famers. These guys have what it takes. They're going to be legends in the game, and I need to invest, or I need to purchase, or I need to collect all of their cards right now. Now, that's just looking at numbers, but here's my thought. Here's something that I have noticed about Fernando Tatis and Ronald Acuna Jr. These are young Hispanic men, and coming from a Hispanic culture, I understand that we are very passionate people. We are extremely passionate to where it comes out of our personality. We just beam with excitement and joy and that kind of thing. And you watch these guys when they hit home runs, the celebration that they just explode with excitement. And you see this over and over and over again. But what happens is, what wisdom starts to show you is that behavior, the behavior and the attitude of a champion. I struggle with it. I'll be honest with you. I think that life and baseball has a way of humbling you. And when we come across overly cocky, we have a rough road ahead of us. When we come off cocky, when we play with such extreme emotion and passion, what we do is we overextend ourselves. And that is why I think we're getting injured at the rate that these two gentlemen are getting injured. Yes, they're fantastic talents. But when you sit down and look at the number of games that they have already missed in their careers, what's going on here? It's an area of concern. So, although the knowledge and the data tools and the numbers say yes, wisdom says here, wait a minute. Let's study these men's behaviors. Let's study their personality. You look at Mickey Mantle. Mickey Mantle, it's been documented about Mickey. He never ever wanted to show up a pitcher. He would hit a home run and he would run as fast as he possibly could around the bases, only because he was humble enough that he didn't want to seem like he was showing up the pitcher. These two men, Fernando and Ronald Acuna, when it comes to showing up the pitcher, there's been a lot of debate on that kind of thing. And so you look at Roberto Clemente, you look at Albert Pujols. These are men that are humble by nature, that have a quiet confidence about them that makes them a head above the rest. And when you look at the rookies over the years, and I'm talking over the span of 20 years, you see the guys that have been overly cocky, they don't end up having legendary careers. That's my thoughts on this topic. I hope you enjoyed. I'll talk to you on the next one.